A one-act play is a 45-minute play that you take to competition and compete with other schools.
Usually it's a full 2-act play that we unfortunately have to splice down to 45 minutes.
Being a stage manager for a one-act play is extremely stressful, honestly, just because there's so much going on, but it's also really rewarding because you have a part in everything that happens. And so, you know, any success that comes your way, you have a part in that.
Normally, with just a play where you don't have a time restraint, you can milk the moments however much you want. Unfortunately, you don't have as much artistic freedom, and so it does teach you a lot with timing, especially with comedy, because comedy is all about timing. It's pretty challenging. You don't necessarily get to milk all the moments you want, but it turns out that you just find the moments that are better than others.
It's difficult in the process because you keep having to make cuts in order to like condense the play down into that short amount of time, and you feel rushed sometimes, like on your lines. So it's harder to like have those moments. So you have to like find where to make those moments at and how to execute it.
Well, from the beginning of the rehearsal process, a stage manager is in charge of making sure that everyone's there every day and making sure that everyone's on task every day, helping the director in any way possible, writing lighting designs and sound cues, and going through the script and finding what props you need, organizing those, making sure the set's where it needs to be, teaching your crew how to get the set on and off stage, loading the truck, making sure everything gets to competition, it comes back from competition, making sure during the show everything happens. A lot of stuff.
Competition is really fun. It's a really enjoyable experience being able to interact with all the other plays and kids in theater.
Going to competitions was really exciting because you get to see like everyone else that they worked hard on their productions and seeing what they bring to, you know, the stage.
Well, it's a little stressful because you're in a new space. So one you don't really have time to rehearse on. You do get to spike it down and put the set on there, and you get to like walk the set a little bit, but not necessarily to actually rehearse the whole thing and to figure out the ins and outs. So unfortunately, the first time you really get to do that is the performance. However, generally it works out better than you think it's going to. Once rehearsal started, we had to realize there was no time to mess around. And which was good because it allowed us to get things done. It made rehearsals a place of business rather than just you're just going there to hang out. And we were worried at first because of the time crunch that it wouldn't work out, but because of the level of talent that we have here and professionalism, we churned it out pretty darn fast.